Welcome to the Mob Museum in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we explore the history of organized crime and law enforcement in the building's original federal courthouse and post office. Let's go explore some of our exhibits. Hi, my name is Claire White, and I'm the Director of Education here at the Mob Museum, and I'm very excited today to show you one of our premier artifacts. This is the St. Valentine's Day Massacre wall, the wall against which 7 members of the George Bugs Moran Northside gang of Chicago were gunned down in the morning of February 14, 1929. The massacre is still unsolved, although most people believe that it was orchestrated by Al Capone, as he was the primary rival of George Bugs Moran's Northside gang. During the 13 years of Prohibition from 1920 to 1933 in Chicago, Al Capone and George Bugs Moran battled for supremacy in selling alcohol to the people of Chicago. And on the morning of February 14th, 1929, against this very brick wall, 7 men were gunned down in this fight to sell alcohol. On that morning, the members of the George Bugs Moran were meeting in a garage on the north side, and they heard a knock at the door. There, they saw 2 men dressed as police officers, and they let them in, thinking that they were about to be arrested for bootlegging. Instead, they were lined up against this wall and shot execution style. 6 of the 7 men died at the scene, and the 7th survived for a few hours at a hospital. His name was Frank Gusenberg. Although the massacre remains unsolved, it is considered a key element in the history of forensic science, as a number of important techniques, including forensic ballistics, were used to investigate the massacre. Besides the wall against which the St. Valentine's Day Massacre occurred, the Mob Museum is also lucky to house the majority of the forensic ballistics evidence from the investigation of this crime. We have on display bullets from the massacre, as well as coroner's reports and the marks and wound sheets, which show the actual bullet wounds in the victims of the massacre. These pieces of evidence were able to connect the firearms used with a hitman named Fred Killer Burke, although he was not ever brought to trial. To discover more about the massacre and other historical events in mob history, join us at the Mob Museum in downtown Las Vegas.